Welcome to day 7 on intimacy, and congratulations for making it through your first week. That is incredible. I am so proud of you and way to go. I know some of you have maybe never done a 7-day fast, and so this is something to celebrate. You are well on your way. And we're doing something that I believe is revolutionary. We're fasting not for a breakthrough. We're not fasting for some answered prayer. We're fasting simply to feast upon God, to walk in union with God, to grow in greater love with God. And there's just something about doing this that's revolutionary. That's a massive shift from the religious way of fasting that's tied with striving, condemnation, guilt, shame. Everything we're doing is just for love and to be more in love with Jesus. And I just want to highlight one of the quotes from this section that really, I feel, could be the heartbeat of this entire book and an entire journey. And when we actually get this, it could transform our lives. And it's by mystic Madame Jean Guyon, who was alive in the 16 and 1700s. And it's also in her book called Experiencing the Depths of Jesus Christ. But this is what she said. She said, as you come to the Lord to pray, bring a full heart of pure love, a love that is not seeking anything for itself. Bring a heart that is seeking nothing from the Lord, but desires only to please Him and to do His will. Learn to love God just because you love Him, not because of His gifts, nor even for His precious presence. And we could replace prayer with prayer and fasting here. But what would it look like if we're coming to God not to get anything out of Him, not to try and say, answer my prayer, give me this, but actually saying, I'm coming to offer myself to you. I'm coming with a full heart of pure love. I'm not seeking anything for myself. Isn't that amazing? Like if you're a mother or father and your child comes to you and says, I just love you, mommy. I just love you, daddy. And they're not trying to get anything from you. I mean, that just warms your heart in a way that's different than when they're coming to you just because they have a need that they want met. And I think the Lord is waiting for us to come to Him where we come with no agenda. We come just to spend time with Him. We come to love and to minister to His heart. And that's what we're doing as we're fasting to feast upon the Lord. We're coming to offer our lives in consecration and surrender to Him. We're saying, I want to give you all my love. I want to give you all my desires. I want to give you all my dreams. I want to give you all my adoration. And I feel it really blesses the heart of God. She says, bring a heart that is seeking nothing from the Lord. Whew. Being in His presence and not asking Him for one thing. When's the last time we did that? When's the last time we spent time with the Lord and said, God, I just love you. And I love you not even for your gifts and not even for your presence. I just love you for you. And I feel like that is such a key that will transform our lives, not just in this fasting journey, but in our life. If we can learn to approach God in a way that goes to Him, simply to be with Him, to love Him, to sit with Him, to minister to Him. So today, as we spend some time lingering a little bit more in the presence of the Lord, I want you to approach God in a way where you're just going to adore Him. You're not going to take anything from Him. You're not going to ask for anything. You're just going to simply say, I love you because I love you because I love you. Not for anything you give me, not for any prayers answered, but I just love you, Jesus. So sit with Him in pure adoration and love. And just like Madame Guyon said, let's approach Him not because of our own agenda or something we need or want, but simply because we love Him.